In this video we are going to talk about 30 undervalued dividend stocks. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Number 10. First Horizon Corporation, NYSE, FHN. Number of hedge fund holders, 30. P/E ratio, 8.9. The Memphis-based First Horizon Corporation, NYSE, FHN, was founded in 1864. On our list of the 10 greatest undervalued dividend stocks to purchase right now, it ranks 10th. The company owns First Horizon Bank, which has 490 locations throughout 12 states in the United States. Mortgage banking, title insurance and loan closure, brokerage, and correspondent banking are just a few of the services provided by the organization. In the past year, First Horizon stock has returned about 111% to investors. For dividend investors, First Horizon Corporation, NYSE, FHN, is a good choice. On April 27, it declared a quarterly dividend of 15 cents per share, which would be paid to stockholders in July. 3.28% was the future yield. 30 hedge funds in Insider Monkey's database held holdings in First Horizon Corporation, NYSE, FHN, worth $403 million at the end of the fourth quarter of 2020, the same as in the previous quarter for $378 million. Number 9. Ally Financial Incorporated, NYSE, Ally. Number of hedge fund holders, 57. P/E ratio, 9.1. Ally Financial Incorporated, NYSE, Ally, is a bank holding corporation based in Michigan that was founded in 1919. It is the 9th best undervalued dividend company to purchase right now on our list of 10 best undervalued dividend companies to buy right now. Car financing, internet banking, corporate lending, auto insurance, and mortgage loans are just a few of the services offered by the company. Ally also runs a financial asset electronic trading platform. Over the last 12 months, Ally stock has returned a stunning 224% to investors. Ally Financial Incorporated, NYSE, Ally, announced revenue of $1.93 billion for the first quarter of 2021 in April, exceeding market projections by more than $180 million and increasing revenue by nearly 20% over the same period last year. Harris Associates, a Chicago-based investment firm, is the largest shareholder in Ally Financial Incorporated, NYSE, Ally, with 25 million shares worth more than $1.1 billion, according to Insider Monkey. Number 8. Santander Consumer USA Holdings Incorporated, NYSE, SC. Number of hedge fund holders, 21. P/E ratio, 7.0. Santander Consumer USA Holdings Incorporated, NYSE, SC, is a financial services company situated in Texas that was founded in 1955. On our selection of the 10 greatest undervalued dividend stocks to purchase right now, it ranks 8th. The company mostly operates in the United States and specializes in vehicle financing and third-party services. In the last year, Santander stock has returned more than 136% to investors. The company offers financial solutions and loans for inventories, construction, real estate, working capital, and other purposes in addition to automobile finance. Santander Consumer USA Holdings Incorporated, NYSE, SC, announced $2.42 profits per share for the first quarter of 2021 on April 28, exceeding market expectations by 94 cents. Over the period, net finance and other interest income totaled $1.37 billion. Insider Monkey's database showed 21 hedge funds with interests in Santander Consumer USA Holdings Incorporated, SC, at the end of the fourth quarter of 2020, up from 20 in the previous quarter with stakes worth $429 million. Number 7. Manulife Financial Corporation, NYSE, MFC. Number of hedge fund holders, 20. P/E ratio, 9.3. Manulife Financial Corporation, NYSE, MFC, was formed in 1887. 7th greatest undervalued dividend stocks to purchase now. The company's everyday operations are divided into categories such as wealth and asset management, insurance and annuities, and corporate affairs. Manulife stock has returned over 77% in the last year. In the US, it is known as John Hancock Financial. The stock is priced about $20, unlike costly names like Amazon.com, Incorporated, Nasdaq, AMZN, Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated, NYSE, GS, and Allstate Corporation, NYSE, all. Following disappointing quarterly earnings, RBC Capital Markets downgraded Manulife Financial Corporation, NYSE, MFC, to sector perform from outperform on May 7. Insider Monkey's top stakeholder in Manulife Financial Corporation, NYSE, MFC, is Toronto-based Gallagher Capital Management, with 3.5 million shares worth over $76 million. Number 6. Aflac Incorporated, NYSE, AFL. Number of hedge fund holders, 35. P/E ratio, 7.1. Aflac, NYSE, AFL, is a Georgia-based insurer. Our list of the 10 finest undervalued dividend companies to purchase now includes this 1955 company. Aflac stock has returned $595 to investors in the last year. The company includes different segments for life insurance in Japan and the US. The Japanese market offers cancer, medical, income support, and whole life insurance. After reporting profits for the first quarter of 2021 on April 28, Aflac Incorporated, NYSE, AFL, announced sales of $5.8 billion, nearly 14% higher than the same period last year, exceeding market expectations by $340 million. Aflac Incorporated, NYSE, AFL, has 35 hedge funds in its database at the end of the fourth quarter of 2020, up from 34 at the end of the previous quarter. Number 5. Fidelity National Financial Incorporated, NYSE, FNF. Number of hedge fund holders, 40. P/E ratio, 6.4. Fidelity National Financial Incorporated, NYSE, FNF, is a Florida-based provider of real estate insurance and settlement services. It is the 5th best undervalued dividend stock to purchase today on our list of 10. In the last year, Fidelity shares returned almost 72% to investors. The company also provides technology and transaction services to the real estate and mortgage security sectors of the U.S. economy. Fidelity National Financial Incorporated, NYSE, FNF, announced over $3 billion in revenue and $1.56 earnings per share for the first 3 months of 2021. A $280 million revenue surpassed market expectations. Number 4. Apollo Global Management Incorporated, NYSE, APO. Number of hedge fund holders, 30. P/E ratio, 7.3. Alternative investment manager Apollo Global Management Incorporated, NYSE, APO, was founded in 1990. It is the 4th most undervalued dividend stock to buy right now. Over the last year, Apollo stock has returned over 25%. North America, Asia, and Europe are all served. In addition to endowment and sovereign wealth funds, the firm handles institutional and individual investor portfolios. On May 20, Apollo Global Management Incorporated, NYSE, APO, stated that co-founder Josh Harris would leave his operational role to focus on creating his own asset class investment business. Insider Monkey's database has 30 hedge funds with $2 billion positions in Apollo Global Management Incorporated, NYSE, APO, up from 28 with $1.8 billion. Number 3. Quest Diagnostics Incorporated, NYSE, DGX. Number of hedge fund holders, 45. P/E ratio, 9.9. Quest Diagnostics, NYSE, DGX, is a 1967 biotechnology company situated in New Jersey. It is the 3rd greatest undervalued dividend stock to buy right now. The company focuses on diagnostics and testing in the U.S. This includes Quest Diagnostics, Ameripath, Dermpath Diagnostics, ExamOne and Quantum. It also runs a clinical laboratory and provides risk assessment to insurers. Quest Diagnostics Incorporated, NYSE, DGX, reported earnings for the first quarter of 2021 in April, with $2.7 billion in revenue and $3.76 EPS. Revenues during the first quarter of 2021 were up nearly 50% year-on-year. Insider Monkey's top shareholder in Quest Diagnostics Incorporated, NYSE, DGX, is AQR Capital Management of Connecticut, with 512,701 shares worth over $65 million. Number 2. The Allstate Corporation, NYSE, All. Number of hedge fund holders, 38. P/E ratio, 11.9. The Allstate Corporation, NYSE, All, was formed in 1931 in Illinois. It is the second best undervalued dividend stock to purchase now on our list. Almost the past year, Allstate stock has returned over 44% to investors. The company primarily sells property and liability insurance in the US and Canada. Among its brands are Allstate Protection Plans, Allstate Dealer Services, Allstate Roadside Services, O'Reilly, and Allstate Identity Protection. On May 5, Allstate Corporation, NYSE, All, reported first quarter sales of $12.4 billion, up 34% over the same period last year and topping market expectations by $2.24 billion. The Allstate Corporation, NYSE, All, was worth $828 million at the end of the fourth quarter of 2020, according to Insider Monkey's database. Number 1. The Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated, NYSE, GS. Number of hedge fund holders, 76. P/E ratio, 8.9. It is a New York-based investment bank formed in 1869. Our list of 10 undervalued dividend companies to purchase now includes it. Goldman stock has returned over 100% in the last year. Clients include governments and financial entities worldwide. On May 7, Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated, NYSE, GS, launched a cryptocurrency trading desk for customers. After the desk went live, the business reportedly traded 2 Bitcoin-linked derivatives. With 158,014 shares valued over $51 billion, Crake Asset Management is the largest shareholder in the Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated, NYSE, GS. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.